Salutations, this is Grim Devel. Welcome to our live stream of Caves of Cud. I thought I'd start us out today on the menu screen so you can see what version we're on. I think this is the latest version. They keep updating, every Friday, and it's been 3 weeks since we played, so there have been a few little minor updates to the game. Nothing huge, but there's the version we're playing. We're gonna continue. Come on. Oh, am I not in the window here? There we go. Continue. Umushwar, level 12, mutated human scholar. And I guess that's the seed. So here we are. And there have been some updates, like they updated... The only things I remember are, like, there are now icons for arrows that you can see on the ground. Oh, and I think they fixed a bug in auto-explore where sometimes you wouldn't stop when you saw an enemy, which I think is the reason I stopped auto-exploring. So we might auto-explore a little more. Hey, PC Creeperman. Good to see you. Hey, Dwarf Comic. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. So, where we left off, we were just one stratum deep in the subterranean salt marsh above Red Rock, or in Red Rock, and we're trying to find our way to the surface. We're at level 12. This is really about the time in the game that I die. Like, I usually don't make it past about this point of the game. Like, I think after this we'll probably go to Grit Gate, and I usually get to Grit Gate just fine, but this is just Tangled Mudroot. I think we can attack it here. It's pretty weak, right? Should be? Keep going. Look how many attacks we get. There's clearly something on the other side here. There we go. Let's check out our weapons while we're here. Our Gaslight Chris is, of course, drained, as usual. Let's put our other full fidget cell in there. This Gaslight Chris is probably our best weapon. Penetration of 9, which is awesome. And we have it in our primary hand? I thought our left hand was our primary hand. Did something switch? I could have sworn our left hand was our primary hand. Because I think we want... a long sword in our main hand and short swords in our offhands. I really could have sworn. I don't know, something changed when it updated, maybe? And it changed what our main hand is? Hey, MC Creeperman. Hey, I am on video. Is this spoilers to you? You might see spoilers if you... I mean, there are no real spoilers in this. I guess there could be some story spoilers. Okay, so we've got our Stinger, which has a nice penetration value too. Desert Rifle. I'm kind of curious. Let's take a look at our skills. Because I just want to refresh my memory as to the dual wielding stuff with the offhand strikes. Your chance to strike with an offhand weapon increases to 35%. And... our long blade skill, dueling stance, while wielding a long blade in your primary hand, this is why we wanted the long blade in our primary hand, you get a +2 to hit with long blades and short blades. So even though our short blades are in our offhands, we still get +2 to hit with all of them, which is pretty awesome. And this is also, oh yeah, that dueling long blade proficiency gives us dueling stance. Cool. We have 104 skill points, so we can spend them if we want, if we realize we want to do something. Also, this usually our live streams are about 3 or 4 hours long. This one is going to be a little more normal. We're probably going to have this just be over an hour, and I'm going to try to have these live streams be more consistent. The primary reason for this is that my wife and I have a new puppy, and oh, hello. Being Mushroom Gatherer, being new puppy parents, I only have so much time that I can spend away from the puppy, I think. Right now, my wife is giving, or the plan is to give the puppy a bath while I'm doing this. Yeah, the cave spider should not be a problem. We have our companion, Queen Chokes by Quicksalt, who is awesome. Let's take a look at her. Yeah, wearing feathered studded leather armor. We're water bonded with her. Yeah. We could definitely use some better equipment, but we're not bad. Heal up. And right now we're just looking for... Oh, that's a miner. I am going to emit a pulse, disabling it, and destroying it. Fractured microchip. We receive tinkering bits. Very good. So 3 to 4 videos? Yes. This, exactly. This should be 3 videos, really. 3 videos. That's my plan. A lot of cave spiders here. I'm going to try the auto explorer. It should be working better now. At least if I am to trust the devlog. That when we see an enemy... Oh, wait, we just butchered. And we did not pick it up. Let's pick up that raw worm meat. Wonderful. There we go, upstairs. Perfect. So we should now be on the surface. Here we are. We are on the salt marsh surface. If I go up from here, where are we? Really, we're to the left of Red Rock. Okay. I kind of want to find... Yafo. I don't know if you can even find Yafo from the surface this way when you're not playing the default gen. But why don't we start just searching? Oh, we found the Alawan Spade. Okay, I think we're going to explore here. We hear doors opening. There's an electrofuge, which shouldn't be too difficult for us. Although I think I will immediately Flaming Ray. Wow, I didn't realize we were so close to level 13. Great, 3 hit points. We got a mutation point. Let's see. So we've been putting all of our mutation points into Flaming Ray. Increasing its dice damage every time we do that. And that is really good. And look, melee attacks heat opponents by, right now, 14 d8 degrees. Then it'll be 16 d8 degrees. I'm not sure exactly. Those are just degrees. That's not damage. Hey, Robert. Hey, good to see you again. The runes exist of Yafo. Okay, yeah, we'll try to do that. Hey, the octopus. You can change your primary hand by using tab now. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. I kind of like being left-handed, but I don't want to go change everything again. Also, the sun is about to like shine through this window, so hold on. Wait, I gotta really hold on here. I can't reach my window. There we go. I was about to be blasted with sunlight. However, Stinger, you know, I kind of keep realizing that Stinger is more powerful than I had originally kind of imagined it being. And every level that we give Stinger not only does... Actually, I guess what it mostly does... Yeah, the only thing it does, I think, right now is add another penetration value, which when you level it up enough is super powerful. Penetration value is basically like saying like, oh, if your penetration value is that much greater than an opponent's armor class or armor value, you get like just that much more chance of either hitting it and then getting critical hit damage on it. Stupid son, Dwarf Comics says I have cave adaptation. That's not wrong. I have dimmers on all my lights now, and they all dimmed. I dimmed them to like 10% each time. Man, I'm looking at myself in the webcam, and I very badly need a haircut. But you know, I'm waiting for my wife to give me one. We have 218 skill points. We should probably spend some of those. We don't have 21 agility yet. Otherwise, that would probably be really good. Ambidexterity. And we could save up for that. But trash dividing, not bad. We could do more cooking stuff. Choose up to 3 instead of 2 ingredients. That's nice. And Carbide Chef. Whenever you gain a level, and 5% of the time when you explore a new map, you become inspired for 2 days. And then the next time you cook a meal by choosing ingredients, you get a choice of 3 dynamically generated effects to apply. That's interesting. And you create a recipe for that chosen effect. So then, because you create a recipe, you can keep getting it. So the earlier we get that, the better. Huh. Yeah, you know what? I think we get that now. I want Carbide Chef. I've never gotten it before. We still have 118 skill points. Do we want anything? Oh, last time we got Conk, which would synergize well if we got Shield Slam. Does Shield Slam work with bucklers? I'm not going to pick this yet. If anyone could tell me if Shield Slam works with bucklers or if you have to use an actual shield for it. Because I believe Shield Slam would synergize both with Conk, which we got last time we played, right here, and with, no, I guess that's it. With Conk. Maybe with dual wielding. No, I don't think so, though. We could also get, and if we don't get that, we'll probably get, we can't get Tinker 2 yet. We could get Repair or Deploy Turret. That might not be bad. Or Laying a Mine. That might not be bad either. Just kind of looking at all the things we can get. Poison Tolerance. Strapping Shoulders. No. And Short Blade skills. We may want to get some Short Blade skills. That would synergize well too. +1 to hit with all Short Blades, because we have lots of hands all holding Short Blades. And we're not going to take advantage of the primary hand one ability. But then when we get, like, Bloodletter or Jab, doesn't need to be in the primary hand for any of that stuff. Yeah, in fact, Jab is only for offhand. Can I get that now? I don't think we can afford it, can we? Because we'd have to get Short Blade first, right? Or is that including the 50 to get Short Blade? When you wield a Short Blade in your offhand, you make offhand attacks twice as often. That sounds really powerful for our build. Robert says bucklers don't work with Shield Slam. Thank you. So yeah, then it might not be as useful. I think I want Jab right now. Can we get it? We can't get it. But we got Short Blade skills. And we now get +1 to hit with all of our Short Blades, which is still powerful for us. Oh, and I got a mutation point. So yeah, I was thinking about upping Stinger, but we've also been, I think, 3 more levels of Flaming Ray, and it'll be level 10, right? I think we just max this out first. And then after that, I think the next thing we do is go for Stinger. Let's do it. Oh, I can't advance it. Why can't I advance it? Because it takes more than 1 mutation point? Okay, that makes our decision easier then. The other thing that we might want to upgrade is wings, because we're not using it right now because there's a 5% chance of falling to the ground, which would lower with levels up. But I think I'm going to up Stinger. Great. Cool. Okay. Let's keep going. We are now a little more powerful. That leech should be fine. But I will Flaming Ray it. Why not? This is a really dangerous thing, right? Oh, that's just a glow moth. I don't think that's too hard. That's not the same thing we saw last time, right? Go kill it. Chokes on Quicksalt. What? I think there's a turret. Something killed a turret. Oh, the glow moth isn't even hostile? No, it is. Let me... I can't Flaming Ray yet. Can I... Should I sting it? No. We're dueling stance, right? Yes. Oh my gosh, that is a slumberling. Slumberling just appeared. Let's sting it immediately. It's now confused and injured. I'm going to run away. Let's sprint. Oh, God. What just hit me? The glow moth. Just for a little bit. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm going to go up here. Okay, we're fine. Healing up. That was dangerous. All right. There it is again. It's badly wounded and asleep and prone. Perfect time to Flaming Ray it, which should be pretty powerful against it. Jeff. Hi, Jeff. You did say this is about when you die. Yep, I did. Hey, we killed our first slumberling. 525 XP. Not bad. We don't get any meat from it because I burnt it to a crisp. And here is a chest. I'll take that copper nugget. There are definitely some powerful enemies in this ruin. Is this salt water? Okay. Crocodile's easy. Come here, crocodile. I'm a little nervous about this area. But I think we seem strong enough to take on whatever's here, as long as we're careful. Is that sap? Whoops. Yeah. I think I have empty water skins. Glass bottle. That's fine. Where did the sap come from? What died here that left sap? All right, I'd like better loot than a copper nugget, though. Speaking of loot, what do we have? We got a bunch of books, a lot of books. Yeah, we might want to go back to 6 Day Stilt to trade those in. We've got food, a lot of grenades. I'm just wondering if we should go back to Karchalil, our hometown, before we go to Grit Gate. But I'm not sure what we would really want there. Now that we have tinkering, it's possible we might want some plans. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. And see what we can, what like level 1 tinkering stuff we can get, we can create. We only have one tinkering recipe. Oh, I thought we did. Wait, when we got tinkering, didn't we get the recipe for Skulk Injector? Oh, maybe we got the data disk and I never read it. Yep, there it is. Learn that. Cool. So now I can make a Skulk Injector, which takes a black puma haunch. So if we see any black pumas, let's be sure to harvest its haunch. Okay. All right, this is not a lot going on here. Let's keep looking for Yafo. Where are we on the map? Yeah, I think Yafo is going to be directly beneath the. Make it go above my head. The Red Rock, directly below Red Rock. It is daylight, so we got a lot of visibility right now. Whoops. Oh, wait. Can I get crocodile meat? I sure can. Are we now directly below Red Rock? We are. Although I don't know if usually, you know, so we're like a parasang below it. But there could be more snapjaws. These now are really easy for us. And here's a chest. An artifact, a grenade of some sort. High explosive grenade Mark 1. I'll take it. Take the arrows. Oh, and we have a farmer down here, a water vine farmer, which makes me think we might be near Yafo. Yeah, these snapshots are all just dying to local fauna. Slender wooden buckler. We might as well equip that instead of a regular wooden buckler. Don't we have a regular wooden buckler somewhere that we're using? Everything's wet. Also, this, we've a full beehive here. Let's pour it into our honey canteen. Iron buckler. Oh, it's an engraved wooden buckler that we have, which might be better. It gives us reputation with inkwell dancer flock. Yeah, okay. Weight's not our biggest concern in general. Let's flaming ray this guy. You know, I think last time I was playing, I was watching back an episode, and I had flaming rayed someone in water, and I was like, oh yeah, it's good to flaming ray. It's good to like cast fire on water because then it boils and it gives them damage. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it does that. I think I was actually thinking of, I was thinking of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. That's where that comes from. Oh, you know what? Let's make camp. I do? I was hoping to just turn some of my ingredients into stuff that weighs less. What can I drop? I'm not dropping those rocket skates. You know what? The pocketed vest I don't think is worth much. Just drop it. There's a camp somewhere. Oh, I see. Let's flaming ray you. Very dead. Iron longsword, boarskin gloves, and ashes. I'm gonna look at some of the loot. Just, you know, you never know. They might have some good stuff. Sometimes the loot drops on Snapjaws are pretty decent. This is a campfire, I think. Let's preserve our fresh foods. Great. Wow, we had 76 vine wafers? We have a lot of vine wafer sheaves now. We're not hungry. We are not changing any of these things into exotic foods. Okay. Any corpses, I want to just take a look. A weird artifact. Oh, flaming iron mace, and it has a lead acid cell in it with 8 grams of acid. I'm going to take that cell out, and I'll take the mace. We are at capacity, but I can give some stuff to our companion. Although maybe we'll get lucky, and Yaffa will be right around here. Look at all these arrows. Look at the new arrow icon. Nice. They look pretty good instead of that like placeholder graphic. Thank you, devs. Just got some more croc meat. Now we're overburdened. Leia, let me just talk to, let me trade with Chokes by Quicksalt. Give her some items. And what am I going to give you? You have a lot of fresh water. Let me give you some weapons and stuff. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, now we have 16 pounds free. Are these bullet shells here? Yep, lead slugs. Just walking all over collecting these arrows. It's nice that they have the graphics because before, with the placeholder, you weren't sure if it was going to be an arrow or a slug or something else. We got more water vine farmers here, which does make me think we're near Yafo. Let me go to the right. Let me go up. Just kind of... Oh, Mechanimist Pilgrim. It is now nighttime. Now let's go back to the left. And all the way. I just kind of want to check out all the surrounding tiles, you know?